nunny dance. The nunnies. What's up, folks? I used to do different dances. I do gold dance. The green god? Oh no. Thank the green god. He's wise. You got your new air conditioning? Is it like actually nice and cool now? Got the boogie. What are the boogies can we do? What's another fun one? I mean, we could have the Mandible Mumbo. Hello, peeps. Yeah, where's the Golden God? Who's the Golden God? Was that from, wait, was Golden God from Isaac, maybe? I'm trying to remember. Alright, I should be back in like a minute. B.O.B. B.O.B. Oh, hello, hello. The Yellow King, Hastur. We don't want to bully Hastur, or do we? Huh, right, I've returned. Okay, so I don't know. We could do like a trial. I was thinking about putting oh no, not that one either. I mean, that's probably the right size for it, but I was thinking about doing potentially another Endwalker spoilery one. That could be quite fun to do. I need to get the correct image to make sure we don't. This would be a good picture, I guess. Oh no, it's so big. Why is it so large? Perfect. Oh, switch where to? I'm thinking possibly End Singer or Zodi. You don't mind it being disgustingly low, you mind doing a leveling roulette with me? Oh yeah, we can do that actually. That's a better idea. Okay. Sure. So I need 2 peats for leveling roulette. Are you online? You're in the queue. Alright. On Machinist, alright. Well no, essentially you could go as Paladonk, I guess, if I want to get some XP. I don't know. Have I got enough I guess I can get some XP. Deeps or healer? Yeah, I mean, that works. You're in now. Okay. Alright. Time to donk. Yeah, no, it's Froggy. We're just gonna do a quick leveling roulette with Avarice, so. It'd be a low level one. It'd probably be like Hawk Manor or some piss, probably. Oh, it'll be quicker than that, in fact. Savoy Ifrit! Rude. Poor Ifers, he hasn't got much going for him at this level, really. He tries, bless him. I forget, can I stun Ifers at this level? Yeah, I can. Yeah, fuck you, Ifrit. Eat a 6-second stun, shitter. I'll teach him. Blech. Thy soul shall burn for all eternity. Maybe, maybe not. What's it to you? Bonk. Bonk. Just stun him for half the round. A test of your reflexes. Oh no, he's alright. He'll get better. He's fine. Don't worry about it. How you doing, Dayfair? You all good? Nice. There you are, Avarice. Well, that was quick. do 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 do. Shiny bunny. Now it's a dragoon. Nice. So we could do like a Charlie roulette thing. I need to get a spoiler image though. That's still not the right one. I did have one on here. I swear I saved it. I think I called it something dumb. This is where turning on thumbnails would actually be quite useful, I think. This one? No, it's not that one. It said spoilers. I thought it was that one. It's not that one. You're the Brona. Oh no. Are you okay though, Faye? Or as well as can be. It's gonna be one of these fucking pictures. Is that one? No, it's not that one either. Oh, I hope you feel better soon though, Faye. Fucking Corona causing shit to everyone. Okay, that one's also called spoilers.jpg. I've really got to stop calling things the same thing. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's try the other spoilers one.
Lewd.
Hey, there we go. Got there eventually. Colin, thank you so much. Happy sub day. Thank you, dude, and thank you again for the tier 2. You absolute beast. Thank you, man. And thank you very well for the gift sub today, Faye. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you, very well. Thank you. Therefore you can spam delicious loots now. You might still be feeling a bit gribbly, but at least you've got the loots. What's the plan? I was thinking about doing something like spicy, like Zodi or Ensinger. Like, it'd be quite fun just to like muck around and show off a little bit. Zodi's pretty spicy, but so's End. What do people think? I don't know who. I don't know if John wants in. Am I counting correctly? You'll meet for a bit. Yeah, no worries, Everest. Who's not in the party? Am I being stupid? Froggy is. John is. Colin. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Is anyone else I've forgotten or haven't invited? Like a douche nozzle? Alright. Oh, did I manage to sell my fish? You're gonna party with some friends while they're leveling, so sadly busy. No worries, Mars. It's all good, dude. It's all good. A hat of healing. I love healing and love hats, so that works out well. Oh dear god. A stuffed Moogle. Nice. What level are we now? 89. Nice. I swear it's taken them ages to get to level 90 on this one. Boom, 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 boom. So, fair warning, gonna do stuff that's spoilery towards Endwalker. Like, it's gonna have, again, if you've never seen it, it won't have any, if you've not played it, or you're not far enough to the story, you'll have no context, if anything. Just as a fair warning, it is spoilery bosses. I think we're 7-8 months in, or whatever, I feel we're probably okay to start doing some on stream without catching people off guard now, but just a fair warning. Hey Bloom, gonna do Endsinger. Gonna do the Endsinger, which I haven't really done since it first came out, so I'm kind of interested to have a look at it again. But I just want to put the spoiler warning up there so that anyone has enough chance to sort of dip out if necessary. It's normal. I haven't got enough people to get the string going, nor I had any practice on it. Woo. I guess I'll snack. Boom, 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 boom. The lighting in here is kind of weird. I forget what it is. It's oh yeah, it's egg. Endsinger. All right. Too many deeps. Tank it is. Oh, we can dual tank. All right. Is everyone back? I think wait till when Colin's back and then. There we go. All right. All right. Last warning. Spoilers. Here we go. This one's quite a long one, actually. It's been interesting to see. All the Endwalker streams suck. Oh, do they? I've done, like, a little bit of Mummy. I haven't done Zodi. And I haven't done Endsinger, so I've yet to, Oh yeah, here we go. Again, spoilers. Fair warning. Alright. Here we go.
You will never retreat. will never reach the deliverance you seek.
Everyone loves big fat tacos. Going for it.
Our hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
This one's a very, again, another big fucking spectacle. Oh. Much emo boss, indeed, yes, indeed. It's a great boss, though. Alright. Crunch.
Utterly futile.
Oh dear god, she got the scary mouth. Whoop.
Your suffering is at an end.
I just love what a spectacle this fight is. Like, that's the thing, it's such a visual sort of feast as far as the boss goes. Not the most complicated thing in the world, for sure, but again, very interesting. And of course the boss music being a mixture of all the final boss themes for each expansion.
All of us have known despair.
She's very pretty actually, yeah. It's like a lovely design. Oh boy. Oosh. Oh, you fuck, mate.
We have seen the end.
Where's that going? That way. Oh, Jesus! I'm gonna eat that one. Fool! I misjudged that. Now she rewinds time.
The same end. Again and again.
By the way, anyone who's played Elden Ring will probably recognise that voice. I would like to offer you a Honda Accord. You did not? What, you didn't? You don't want a Honda Accord? Yeah, it's Milena. Crunch. I love that she rewinds it and we go again. It's very cool. The Honda Accord mod for the Elden Ring, yes. I also like the comics that people did for it as well, which is great. Oh, here we go. Blech.
A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
You never did, really? Oh boy. The second I heard her talk in Elden Ring, I was like, oh my god, it's Meteor! What the fuck? I may have made an error.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
That's one thing I've always liked about this game, is you actually have to watch the boss's model. It's not just look at the floor and see. You have to actually look at what skills they're going to do. Which I've always liked. Some bosses are more about that than others, but... Why must you fight the giant mommy ogre? It's got to be done. She's all gribbly. I obviously can't tell you exactly why, spoilers, but it's got to be done.
We have seen the end.
Oh, the Hades boss theme fight music is so good. Crunch. Blech. Oh dear god, if I made an error. I made an error in judgment. I'm fine.
The same end. Again and again.
Which one is going first? I'm guessing the first one first. Yeah. Ugh. I remember when I first got to this.
Happiness in life.
I first got to this, and I remember the first thing I thought, I was like, man, Pumpkin's gonna get a real fucking kick out of this boss.
There is only one place it may be found.
Oh, that's a bit sad, Emperor. That's a bit sad. Yeah, because sometimes you get stuck and like especially healers who don't know the fight get a bit scared about like rezzing because they're like, oh shit, I might need my mana or whatever. That's always a bit of a bummer if that kind of stuff happens. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. She's shooting planets at us. I'm getting Gurren Lagann flashbacks. Oh boy. Yeah, she hasn't actually got a body down there, yeah. She's all like wings, nothingness.
Oblivion.
No, I prefer Morrowind. Uh-oh. Do it! Do it! Beautiful. Woo!
Dynamis.
She's sitting and putting it back in the box. Phew!
You only delay the
Stop
inevitable.
right there, criminal scum.
This is
You have violated the law. I was a bit worried for a minute. I was like, oh, am I going to do it? But Froggy was on the ball. It's all good. It's all good. I had the fear slightly then, but it's all good.
Your time has come.
Gross.
It always does.
And so have I. No. %. We're so close. The Swansong overlay is here. Yeah, I left it on for when we're doing it. Which clan is this? Malkavian Antediluvian. Wipe. Rip. Oh, Ivy Froggy. Nice. Yeah, this part's amazing.
What is this defiance?
Take this, bird girl.
No. The hatred. The pain.
I don't want your Honda Accord. Go away.
We cannot suffer it again.
Give it to Godric. Interesting thing here, if you actually look at the animations, she's lost like all composure. She's now flailing. I always thought this was a nice touch.
No matter the cost.
It's the panic sort of flailing. That's
We've
sad.
been here before. Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
She got all forwarded, yeah.
We'll shine again.
Oh, we're not going to hear the chorus? We've done it too soon. Oh, here we go.
What we saw. What I saw. This can only end in misery and desolation.
Nice.
If this was not the answer, then what is it? Where lies happiness?
Fucking sussed, mate. Get bend on. Yeah, the Thornton flail's great. The what are you flail? Oh, everyone's on a gun. Rude. Mordaka. Very fine. Yeah, it's an absolutely smash one. Tanking that one is fun. Tanking Susano, tanking Warrior of Light, all of those are really good. What's this one? Oh, that's from Ramanastra. Ever pop a tank limit break too early? Oh yeah, plenty of times. Oh god, it's doing it, I better do it now. Boom, and everyone's like, GG wipe. You're like, what? But I pushed the thing. I pushed the thing. Yeah, it's a remix from FF8, Blue Fields. You've also got Force Your Way, which is from FF8's boss theme. Is the Rathalos encounter canon? Yeah. Crystalline Conflict. Yeah, I've done loads of Crystalline Conflict. You know, just a bit. just a couple of bits. $5 seconds on for that one, yeah. You got to time and church right. Crystalline Conflict's really fun, yeah. Yeah, so I've got most of the way to the Archfiend coffer, but need to do a little bit more. I haven't had a chance recently. Yeah, PvP is definitely a rather yeah, PvP is definitely like an acquired taste. I think you either love it or you don't. It's one of those. Is it gonna stay around for a while? I think it stays until it's like the seasons last a while. It's like a few months, I think. It needs balancing that feels not happening fast enough. That's always the problem with these kind of things. That's the problem with these kind of things, I think, is that the balancing can get a bit screwy. I love the Circus Tower theme. It's a really good one. What else we got? There's some fun ones. That's Rabanastro, yeah. Boss theme. What else we got? Oh yeah! I don't remember I got this one. When did I get this? I got so many. I'm missing so many of these. I really need to grab some. I need to look on the auction house really. I got the important one though, of course. So I was trying to think of some really interesting cutscenes that would be fun to look at. Because we were talking about it a little bit last night. Some of the more interesting like story beats. They're really fun. That aren't like horrifically spoilery. That show off like fun characters and stuff. Oh, thank you, Avik. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we can find the Vorthree one. See if we can find that then. See if we can find the Vorthree one. Is that where the worm insulted me? Is it this one? Emergent Splendor? Thank you so much, Avik. It might be this one. Get to finally meet our boy Vorthro. This is when you finally get to meet the leader of the city. And you're like, ah, this is probably not a good thing.
That's him. That's Vorthree.
Fucking Vorthro. Don't trust the man with like horrific, scary angel guards and giant angel lions.
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking? Mercy! Mercy!
The guy doing Vorthro's voice acting is incredible as well. He's just really, really good.
By the 12. Kaishia, what happened to you?
You had too much fun with the role, yeah.
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
What a hero. Shadowbringers goes really hard. I could, of course, show that cutscene in Shadowbringers and scare the shit out of everyone.
Poor man bleeding to death on your floor.
Did not worry insult me.
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud.
Fraud?
He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be
Yeah, that
anything
cutscene was
but.
super unsettling.
Europe is a city built on love for one's
Doesn't help, says the naked angels. I mean, they are very naked.
not to give, and live only to take, are a blight upon our society.
This game does so many things well with the cutscenes. They're so well blocked, they're like well acted. It's just really good.
For this
It's
crime,
really nice.
I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way.
I'm not sure I can judge Endwalker yet, because we haven't seen all of it, I guess, technically, you know. At the end of the expansion, I'll probably be more happy to say.
Exactly?
As it currently stands, Shadowbringers has lower lows but higher highs, I think.
Society,
Is my
but they must be
first
fed
thought.
with ether. Living ether.
I think because Emmett is such a strong character.
I demanded an offering of flesh. carved by his own hand, from his own hide.
Do not pet the derpy lion. It is angry.
And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory
Yeah, we should probably heal him.
performance.
He slit his wrist. We should probably, you know, help him.
'Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud.
Emmett's intro
But
is
his
incredible as
actions
well
were
with the
driven
Emperor.
only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept. But to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life, is this truly the way of Yulmore?
Emmett's one of those rare characters that gets better after their part of the story is kind of done in a way. And retroactively gets better after you find more about them. Like, very well written. Very well written.
Have you ever paused
Hey, Mary.
to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear.
The thing is with Shadowbringers, it has more shocking and sort of brutal moments that caught me off guard,
Can command the Sin Eaters.
and humanized a bad guy so incredibly well.
And thus am I alone the voice
And that
of
really did it for me.
justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be
But
punished.
Endwalker did an amazing job at wrapping stuff up correctly, and it didn't feel like bullshit like retconning or anything like that. It felt like it really tied things well in together, and it was well paced.
People call this paradise.
Look at that smug asshole. He's doing the Jeanette smug face. Stop that.
You were
Stop it.
granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
He is actually very good at painting, to be fair.
An artiste. Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence.
The Warlord's so pissed they can do something reckless, yeah? Insolence. Again, his voice is really, really good.
Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
I love when, with Alpha Node, like, he casually does a picture of Yugiri and, Big Chappie, forget his name off the top of my head. And it's just like, oh yeah, I painted the picture of them quickly so we could ask around. And it's like a fucking masterpiece, and you're like, what the fuck? It's like, I didn't know you could draw. What the shit? Go Setsu, that's it, thank you. You bled on his floor, dude. Did that worm just insult me?
Did that little worm just insult me? I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear their hearts!
All at the back, the Sin Eaters are not even batting an eyelid. That's what made this scene quite creepy, I thought, the first time I saw it, is that the Sin Eaters are just not doing a thing. Oh, there's Emmett. Like, just Zippo. It's a good scene. There's a really fun scene where Emmett shows up. There's also a very funny scene in the forest. I have no idea where it is. Is it Into the Dark? Might be.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked.
Lahi?
The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of
The one where Emmett shows up is very interesting, actually. It's like it's a fun scene.
And So he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder.
I always like these intros as well.
Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
Like, it wasn't just you're going into a new zone, it was this is a cutscene about this zone, it gives you a bit of flavour, a narration piece.
We have arrived.
Proper scene setting, yeah.
Though these woods may be, they are, by and large...
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Brits in this, there's a lot of Brits in this.
Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Yeah, I do, Bethrin, yeah. Oh, look, it's our boy. Scowl.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule.
Honestly, I think everyone at first was like...
A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days.
I think that initially, like, some of the VAs were a little bit, I'm not sure about this, but yeah.
Virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Oh.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadow?
This is what they should have done with the jailer, by the way.
Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
Like, the thing is, the jailer just doesn't show up in Shadowlands, and I think it was a huge mistake. Like, he occasionally, like, shows up to show off his nipples, and that's about it.
Then help us fight.
Whereas Emmett is there the entire story, and you learn about Emmett's reasonings.
I think not. I am an observer, nothing more.
You actually learn
Even
about Emmett. You
shielded
learn
by the
about what they
shadows of
want,
these
what they want to
boughs,
do.
I feel
the
the
reasonings.
light's presence most keenly.
Hell, the worst thing
To accompany
is...
you is taxing enough. To fight
Sorry.
is out of the question.
Probably one of the worst things... Oh, well, not the worst thing. Probably one of the best things about Emmett as a character is that you understand their motive. Hell, you might even, to a certain extent, sympathise with them. In the sense, I understand why you are doing what you're doing, and I get it. I have to stop you. I think what you're doing is wrong, but I get it. I understand, and I can see what why you spent all this time doing it, and that's what makes a good villain. I think it reminds me of like Ozymandias or whatever. And you're like, I get it. You've done a terrible thing, and you're doing terrible things, but for what you seem is the right reason, and I can understand it.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
There's some good sass going on. Villains have genuine reasons to get their shit, yeah. I mean, there's a particular cutscene towards the end of... It's so goddamn spoiler. It's such an incredibly well done cutscene. It's this particular one around here. I'm a bit dubious of showing it off because it's quite a story-heavy section that might not mean a lot if you haven't done the entire thing. But it's so well done. It's so well done. I'm trying to think if there's any other fun cutscenes that would be really interesting. Is there anyone here who hasn't seen Shadowbringers yet? There might be a few who have got no interest in seeing it potentially. I don't know. Problem is, I feel for a lot of the emotional impact to happen, you kind of need to go through that journey. It'd be like watching a movie out of sequence, in a sense, and I don't want to show off the climax of the movie necessarily without, the context. But I'm trying to think if there's any other really fun ones that are really cool. It kind of lacks the impact without context. Could always do a poll. I could show that fucking horror scene off, though. That again, even necessarily without context, you'll probably understand. You'll probably understand what's going on. So again, Spoilers for Shadowbringers. Again, if you don't know what's going to happen, it doesn't matter too much. You got no context, but it's still a really interestingly done scene. This scene works without context, and it's pretty rough. I think it's this one. This is the one that normally traumatizes streamers the first time through.
Any sign of him?
So we're looking for a kid who went missing. We're worried that the Sin Eaters have got him.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure
Pine's reaction to this was great. I think it was along the lines of, Jesus fucking Christ.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones.
So the nasty thing about these things, they infect you.
After it.
They infect you. So a stab from a sword from one of these things, or like a scratch, it basically poisons you. You turn into one. And you haven't seen it yet. You just heard about it. Yeah, it's pretty brutal, isn't it, Sidran?
There it is.
This when you realize.
Oh no!
This is kind of when you realize that Shadowbringers doesn't really pull any punches.
Ulrich! We have to run!
You're over there, Moosh. When do you get back to bed?
Tessie! No!
Hey, good bunked. The worst thing about this scene is it just doesn't stop. You think, oh well, this is pretty bad. But it just keeps going. You're like, oh no.
We all deserve happiness.
Hey, Eki.
Wherever we can find it.
Yeah, we're just showing off some of the more interesting cutscenes, I guess. Because we very rarely look at them on stream, and I'm trying to find some...
The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain.
Ulrich is dying, by the way. Like, he got infected by Sin Eater as well.
Mother,
Some Junji Ito shit going on, yeah. There's also some interesting foreshadowing as well for later, which is also nicely done. It's this particular scene that I think gets everybody here. It's pretty rough. It's got proper, like, Edward feels to it, I feel.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, it wasn't just like a generic model as well, which was a nice touch. Oh, the Full Metal Alchemist thing, yeah. We could run the dungeon. Yeah, I probably can't tonight because of the timings, but yeah, it'd be interesting to show that off. We do, let's put it this way, we definitely do a solid towards the end. Even unsynced, it'd probably take a little bit, maybe? I don't know. If there was 4 of us, we might be able to smash it, but... Yeah, there's some really, really interesting ones here. Oh, these are all the tribe quests, aren't they? Ah, Dungeons. Classics. Even on single later content can take a bit. Yeah, it can do. It can take about 10 minutes generally, I think, to zoom through it, which isn't a super long time to be fair. I'll have to try and think of some more cutscenes that could be fun to show. Again, the ending of Shadowbringers' like main story quest is just so well like acted and blocked, and again, it's just really impressively done. Just from everything about it. But again, I'm a little concerned about showing it off in terms of without additional context, maybe. That's my only worry, but. I think if anything, Avarice, is a much more worrying implication is that all of them remembered who they were initially. That's a potentially the nastier outcome of that. Oh, see, do you mean the transformation? That is a pretty good one, but... Oh, the Gusetsu one where he collapses is funny. Excuse me, it's a Teoja. Why, yes it is. Good, clunk. I mean, that's what the role quests are all about, I think, Avarice. Like, if you've done them all, like, that adds a lot of story to that, where you do each class's quests about the Light Wardens. Bunny hat. Delicious bunny hat. Some of the Stormblood ones are also really good, to be fair. I think Stormblood has a different kind of feel to it overall. It's more of a lot of the time Stormblood feels like more of an adventure-y kind of jobby than it does anything else. There's one really funny one with our boy Thancred. I'm trying to remember where it is. It's like around here somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where. He gets very naked, but I'm not quite sure which one it is. It's around Ravanary, which is like 55-ish, maybe? Remember, some of these are a little bit hard to work out. I kind of wish that they had like thumbnails of the cutscenes to actually like work out which one was which, but you don't, which makes it a smidge tricky. Unless it's actually one of the post ones I'm thinking of. I'm not sure where it is. It's just going to be around here somewhere. Ah, it might be this one. No, maybe not that one. I really can't remember. I have to come back to Naked Thancred. That's what I was looking for, was the Naked Thancred stuff. Which is pretty funny because it gets the Nutkins. Alright, I'll... Everyone cared about Alamigo. Well, I think it's because you in a Realm Reborn, you're talking to characters who are like, yeah, Alamigo is important. It really blows that the Empire took it, but there's not a lot we can do about it. Shrug. Whereas in Stormblood, you're actually in Alamigo, talking to the people there, who of course will care a lot more. And you've got a character directly from Alamigo who cares a lot more. I think it's more of a personal thing, I think. But yeah, I don't remember which one that is. Which is a bit sad. Of course, I mean, Endwalker has some great stuff as well, but I don't want to show those off just yet, because again, they're a little bit spicy. Hello to egg. Are we eating eggs? Oh god. Need to be outside, it's too dark in here. They didn't want to risk troops or what they deemed as like unnecessary and stuff, I guess. Egg. Eggy. Jump. Come spank the dummy. Which dummy are we spanking? Is it the one in the, is it one of the bays? I didn't mind a sale. I didn't mind a sale. What's this dummy ever done to you lot? I did actually bring something for outdoor. I don't know if we got enough room to put stuff out still. Let's have a look. You cannot place any more items. Boo! I need to get rid of an item. I don't know if there's anything we can get rid of we don't need. I don't know if it's amount of items we can have. 20, I guess. Maybe I'll get rid of this tree. Goodbye, tree. Delicious. I bring this from the land of fishes. Woohoo! I'm destroying the feel of the street. I need the housing association to come give me beatings for that, probably. Wait, how do I get up there? I want to climb to the top of the fishy. I go this way. Oh, there we go. Huh. Yeah. Oh, nice. Sussed. Large houses. No, we haven't actually got much in the way of houses in our sector at the moment anyway. Like, there's loads of places haven't been bought yet. The lottery fiasco scared a lot of people off, I think. Woo! Hup. Oh, nice. Shall I dress in the appropriate attire? Instant housing. Well, they're doing the thingy, aren't they, soon? The island. They're doing the island soon. Woohoo! We need to scan this. Is it harvest dance? Yeah. Yeah, they keep stuffing up the housings. You saw the ginger ones, it's kind of awful. Is it bad? Is it bad? The towers on the outside of the walls, well, those ones. Over here. That one there. You can see the giant fish from forever. Excellent. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Gotta show dominance. Oh, okay. Okay, so how do we get up there? Like that? Aha! on the side here, maybe? Oh, like it. Like it. Up. Up. Yay! Okay. Can we go up any higher? Is this... Oh no, we can go higher? Nice, nice. Yeah! Super Mario. Bunny. Bunny. Hup. Oh god, you would not want to fall from here. Oh shit. That is a long way. Yeah! Nice view up here. I can see our house from here. Wait, I can't see the fish anymore. We're too far away. Scam. We get a nice view though. This is alright. Oh, look at that at night. This looks really pretty at night. It looks really lovely. Look at that. That's fancy. Celebration biddies. Oh, thank you, Ollie. Thank you so much, dude. Biddies. That, though, you can see one of the bridges down by Ishgard there. I don't know where the main bridge out from Ishgard is from here. I'm not sure where the front entrance is. It's probably that way, I guess. Oh no, there's a gingerbread house. I spy a gingerbread house over there. I see you, gingerbread house. Oh no, I need to point. It's there. Bro! Slap, 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 exactly. Hello friends, you want to climb? Join me. Here you go, I'll give you healing. Can I do ridiculous, inappropriate dances up here? Wait, I need to be a fisher. We can be loose. Yeah. Fish, fish. Well, that's a chicken more than anything. Alrighty, I guess we should think about doing some Schlampire. We're gonna have to restart the chapter, I think. The outfit's lovely, isn't it? It's really cute. The only weird thing about the outfit, I don't know if it does the same for all sizes, but it gives the bunny absolutely fucking ginormous honkers. Like, some of the outfits are kind of weird, but this one's just like... Oh, John. Come to join me at my chicken perch. Cheers, Colin. It's been good for a good laugh, dude. Oh, no! I heard John's leg go from here. Crunch. Yeah, look, it's weird. Like, the clothing can be really weird sometimes. Like, here we go, look. Giant bunny mummy milkers. Skinny bunny. Giant bunny. Skinny bunny. Giant bunny. Oh, massive bunny. Still massive bunny. Ah, naked bunny. Regular bunny. Banani. You're getting another one of BDO? What, from that, you had that, like, icy looking thing before, right? I can give you a quick recap, yeah, sure. Right, let me just park it here, then. Edgy bunny. I guess it's hard to keep the same. I think basically what it is exactly that. I think they try and keep the shape generally consistent, as best they can. But they have to make the models fit to a certain extent. So like when you've got the like the blacksmith outfit here, it's pretty open, so they keep your original like size. But then you go to something like I don't know, what's this funny? Then they go for something else. They're like, well, you can't see as well, so we just make the bodies fit a bit easier. I think that's probably the most likely thing they do with this. I'm guessing more shape on display. They try and match it as best to your actual model. They explained why rabbits can't wear the hats. Yeah, they did, yeah. The ears take up, in the cosmetic slots, the ears take up, hat, is what they said. Yeah, Edgy Bunny can't see. Edgy Bunny can't see. Right, I shall park Bunny here, so she can freeze to death. Sorry, Bunny. Yeah, dodgy spaghetti code. Right. Let me get the vampires on the go. Vampire. If anyone can think, by the way, of fun cutscenes we could actually show off at some point, that'd be kind of neat. Something to consider. That'd be a good laugh that we could do. Right, Schlampire. There we are. Oh dear God, why is it telling me about Fortnite? I don't care, go away. You can see the extension? Excellent, excellent. Like I said, unfortunately, we're going to have to restart the chapter because of the bug we've discovered. It seems like we need to not talk to Halsey. So, what did you see? You missed the entire last stream, was it, Fairwolf? Is that where you're up to? Right. Empire. There we are. Y'all see that? Excellent. It's either that, Jess, with the body sizes, or Bunny's got some fucking excellent tit tape. One of the two. Right. So we need to reset this chapter. So last time, we were MM. There we go. We were MM, and we had to get the Anox on our side. So what we did, we managed to convince I can't remember her name now. Ceres, one of the leaders of the Anox, and said to her, like, you know, your subordinate's a bit of a shifty wanker, and he tried to set you up. And she's like, what the fuck? And then we had a chat with her, and she said she'd agree to help us. We then snuck back onto the barge and did some puzzles, which Bethrin helped us out with, and Axtwim, I think it was, and we managed to break the code open to get onto the barge, which was like a little hidden room, which was cool. And we found Rafa, and we also discovered that Rafa, the hacker member of the Anarchs, was in fact the prince's, that's Hazel's, child, first child. And she thinks he's dead. So that was a spicy bit of information we discovered. Anyway, we got Rafa's help in the end. Yeah, ooh, spicy indeed. So we got Rafa's help. They agreed to help us because we said we would look out for him and do him a favor. And then we went to go see Saul again and say, hey, we're ready to kickstart this and speak to the Anarch Baron again and say we want to get this joint operation on the go. But MM had a change of heart. Or we decided to give her a change of heart, I should say. And decided not to include the Anarchs because it would get them all killed. So we said, no, actually we're not going to talk to the Baron. We're just going to go it alone because we'll get them all killed. We learned a lot about them. We realised, that we wouldn't feel right just to sacrifice them for the Prince's plan. And that's where we left MM's chapter. And now we're about to start Leysha's again. So you'll see Leysha's from the start. And I will be doing a little bit quicker, I guess, so we can catch up. But that's where we got to. Catch you later, Cedrum. BRB sec. Yeah, I think so, Moggs. I think so. I think that's what MM wouldn't have... I mean, it didn't sit right with her in the initial cutscene, so I think that's the best thing. So yeah, that's roughly where we're at. So, and so we need to put some points in. I forget what we did. We gave a 3-point education. And I think we decided we were going to put another one into Auspex, didn't we say? I think we said we can get potential visions. Yeah. So we did that. And then we did another one in... I want to say we did another in technology. I think we said. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah, there we go. That's where we're at. There we go. Yep. So I just want to make it the same. Right, so we basically not got to talk to Halsey, I think, is the secret to this. Obviously, we can't skip cutscene, so you're going to see exactly what we saw last time.
I get the feeling I've been here before.
Get the feeling. Wait, what? What's it to you, mate?
Sorry, we're closed. Well, Leysha, I'm so sorry. I didn't
I
recognize.
love this. It's like, you know who I fucking am?
I have to see Richard.
Let me in.
It's kind of a bad time. There's a code red and...
Oh, we did find Masquerade, didn't we? I meant to go check him out again. I completely forgot. Good old Masquerade, just chilling out in a crate. She chucked some padding in there to do the outfits and just. It could be actually.
Basement. I need you to take care of it when you're finished here.
No problem.
Hello, Beryl.
So you tell us that the SI has the address of this salon, and you come anyway.
Second Inquisition,
Beryl,
by the way.
you shouldn't
SI.
be here. They could show up at any time.
I know that. Why are you here?
I'm going to do what we said last time, which was I said it was none of his business.
It's none of your business.
Suit yourself.
I suppose no one's volunteering to stick around here.
That's right, especially not me.
What?
If you see Wyatt, tell him to come downstairs to help me.
Do I need to talk about where to again? For fuck's sake.
Wyatt?
Do I need to get the flowchart out
A
again?
thin blood who works for me. He must be helping the staff. There's a lot of stuff here that could give the SI much more than just this
Yay!
bar. There'd be no point in running if they could track us down.
Yes, of course. And if you see Richard, could you...
I'll let him know you're looking for him, as usual.
Usual. Cool, this is what we got
Did you
to.
destroy the client files?
Yes, it's done.
Accounting?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. I've just got the suppliers and the VIP.
So, I am gonna... Ooh, we didn't read this last time. To ensure a pleasurable experience for yourself and others, please read our rules before entering the shared consumption area. Guests are welcome, subject to availability, with or without a reservation. Please inquire our specialties at the bar or ask the hostess. You may reserve them at the bar. Please consume in moderation. You will be held responsible for any damage to the vessels, without any right to dispute the claim. Please leave your personal belongings at the coat check. This place must remain available to all guests who are admitted. This space may be privatized with 2 weeks' notice. The staff of the Red Salon welcomes you. It's like a fucking restaurant, isn't it? I suppose it is, really. So last time we came in here, loads of people just spawned, which was a bit awkward. So I'm actually going to try, annoyingly, I'm going to try not to talk to people who I think would not be necessary to this thing. This is Wyatt.
What are they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here.
And we spoke to this lady. And asked her what was going on.
Sorry, but I've given too much today.
I don't want your blood.
Have you seen Richard?
Have you seen Dr. Dunham?
Don't masturbate at the
Nah,
bar.
sorry. Ask the masters.
Literally. That should be a rule everywhere, to be fair.
Why are you waiting here?
We can't leave without Clarice, apparently.
Who's that?
A fucking starlet who'll do anything for attention. She locked herself in the injection room.
Do you know why?
Because she's a fucking junkie.
Hey, Hunter.
Just like all the vintages. Withdrawal makes her totally paranoid. Give her some Trajax to calm her down and we'll finally be able to leave.
A TUZ420? Is that like a truck? I actually really enjoyed SnowRunner when I played it. I was quite bad at it though. Right, so we basically did what we did last time. Last time we spoke to a lot more people. I'm going to be a bit careful because I'm a bit wary about what might cause the bug. But essentially, we discovered that this lady is locked in the injection room. We can't get her out very easily. It's no Ford 150. How big is it? Oh, that's a bit awkward. What happened there?
We could break down the door to get her out.
We don't have the equipment for that.
We also looked at all these different rooms. Like these are the different blood
we'll figure
types.
something out.
Oh, and there's naked lady. Hey,
When
naked
is
lady.
Wyatt supposed to be back?
He shouldn't be long now.
If what Mr. Dunham says is true, we've got to get out of here fast.
So we got to go to the manager's office. I'm not going to talk to that lady either. The manager person. Because I'm a bit wary about. I don't know what causes this bug, and I want to be a little bit careful until we've sorted it. So I think we decided we could hack in here if we wanted to, which we can available. the manager chills out there. And so we're going to break into the manager's office, I guess, and have a look. Clyke would enjoy that. What? Clyke would enjoy what? The naked lady or the truck? What kind of bug was it? A character we needed despawned, which was really unhelpful. So last time we were in here, we had a looky around here, and I think we discovered there was something on the computer.
Richard's grand idea.
Telling about the different blood types
To stimulate the vessel's humors.
So we discovered what ones you should give everybody. So I think we need to use this to give the lady the correct drug, so she'll open the door, is my suspicion. That's what we got to. So Clarice is a phlegmatic who's sensitive to sound. So we look here, phlegmatics need triptans, selenium, magnesium, potassium. Trajax MG. So Trajax MG is what they need. So I guess we have to find some Trajax. With my suspicion. That's what I tried the Ford 150. Honestly, Noble kept selling me on that really good. Emergency treatment handbook. Did we actually read this? No, I don't think we did in the end. I think we were talking about it and I got distracted about where to and my nan. This handbook is designed to help you in the event that the donor presents symptoms of severe Trajax withdrawal. Please use the following procedure in the case of emergency. Analyze their behavior, refer to their resonance, calculate the number of doses needed to return to their standard docile behavior. One dose of Trajax that is suited to the subject's resonance allows them to move up one level. Warning, an overdose may cause the donor to lose consciousness or have a heart attack. Melancholic resonance. Subject is depressed, apathetic, and submissive. -1. Subject presents a state of clear emotional indifference. Their statements are detached. -2. The subject demonstrates signs of manic excitement. How manic are we talking? Their ideas are disorganized. Sanguini. Sejuani. So Sejuani from League of Legends. Level 0. The subject is in the mood to party. Is excited but submissive. -1. Subject is in melancholic state. Their statements are negative and morbid. -2. The suspect is severing a major depressive episode. They're overcome with suicidal thoughts. Too busy gaslighting chat. What? With what? You talking about where to? Is it just because you don't get it, Fiki? It's alright, man. It's cool. I'll explain it again. I'll sort you out. It's all good. Phlegmatic resonance donor. Oh, Fiki, you said the last one was like a Romany one. What's the next one look like? Do you know? Is it Romany again or something different? Phlegmatic. The subject is calm, rested, and submissive. -1. Suicidal behavior. Thoughts are incoherent or even delusional. Suicide attempts are common. -2. The subject is experiencing an acute paranoid episode. Delusions of massive persecution are observed. Caloric. The subject is aggressive and provocative, yet submissive. -1. The subject presents unusual sensitivity to positive stimuli. Their statements are strangely kind. -2. The subject demonstrates pathological empathy and may go as far to sacrifice himself for others. It's like a Japanese anime character. Right, so didn't we say that Clarice was was she Fleg? Fleg. So we need to potentially make a Fleg for her and then dump it in the tubes. And Fleg's -2 is acute paranoid episode. -1 is suicidal thoughts. So we need to look at that, I guess, and check it out.
Better not leave this vessel behind us. Come on. Come out of there now.
No, you're going to hurt me.
Come on. Come out of there now.
No, you're going to hurt me.
So that's probably the -2, I guess, is the implication. Looking at the handbook.
What could she be doing there?
I guess. The subject is experiencing an acute paranoid episode. Delusions of massive persecution are observed. I'd say it's probably that. Female classes don't get actual armor. Wait, why not? They just get string bikinis. Those magical vampires rely on modern science and medications. Yeah, because I mean, they're you know, they still work within the realms of examine.
That must be how they supply the Trajax into the injection room.
So how do I get Trajax in that case?
A pneumatic tube system. That connects with the basement, it looks like.
So maybe I've got to go to the basement to get the Trajax, maybe? Okay. Hardly paranoid, you absolutely are going to hurt her. That's true. She doesn't know that though. Or maybe she does. Maybe she's wise. Medical room. Is that the one that we can't get in? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Naked lady. Right. Are they still here? Is the question. They are. Okay. So it looks like they're still here for now, which is good. So we need to find some way to get into the basement. I'm not sure where the basement is, in fact. Hey, Scotty. Honestly, yeah, like, SnowRunner is really fun, but it takes forever to make progress, I think, is the big problem I had with it. Like, it's not just slow, it's brutal. So I might need to go through here, potentially. We need to go to the basement, right? To get the injections done, would be my suspicion. But I'm not quite sure how we get to the basement. This is the manager's office. I guess we could try and break in this door. We can try and break in this door over here, and maybe this gets us down to the basement. Ratties! Hello, friends.
How awful.
How awful.
I'm not that hungry.
Not yet, you're not. Soon. Yes. Soon the Jeremys will bite you. Hello, Shadow Duffy. Hello, Morgan. Alrighty. What the fuck are you people doing? Stop brutally murdering everyone. Ah! Jesus. Bit bright for my liking. Right, we need to find the room where they make the Tradax.
Lewd.
What is?
Apparently the pressure's right.
An emergency drain. Oh, there's like a big gooey pool of...
You almost feel like this is a rat hideout here. But it's a discreet entrance.
Oh, it's in the sewers. Damn, this place is fucking huge. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you for the 21. That is a lot of months. Thank you so much. Wait, can we drain this? It seems like... I guess... Feels like it's huge. I don't know. Ratties! Hello, Jeremys. Beware of sharks, yeah. Always beware of shark-infested waters in and around America. Guaranteed to, like, spook you. Okay, so that's the way we came in. What's over here? Looking a bit spookily occult down here. Fucking Tremere.
Wow, that looks complicated.
We can't pick the lock with this. Okay, might need to find a card. Notes and stabilization rituals. Trajax and its derivatives are highly unstable. Ritual stabilizing tests require that all necessary preparations be made that the Trajax is left at room temperature for a minimal amount of time, 2 to 3 minutes at most. It's essential to store Trajax in a temperature-controlled storage to ensure the experiment may be carried out correctly. The merchandise may be moved using refrigerated containers. Protocol. Phase 1. Prepare the materials required for the ritual. Inject the appropriate form of Trajax into a prepared vessel. Immediately drain the kind of 2 1-litre pouches. Perform the ritual immediately. Affix the reference to the samples. This reference will refer to the detailed description of the ritual performed. Phase 4. Remit 1 of the 2 samples to Dr. Dunham. He will carry out the in vivo test. Record his remarks under the corresponding reference. 3 valves. Does that mean Half-Life 3 is coming out this year? Bloody Tremere. Me all like. Right. Restricted area.
Oh, it's you. I've got a lot of work to do. Please excuse me.
Yeah, that's alright. Kind recycling list.
Boston Medical Center. Barrel's funneling bodies to them and lining his own pockets then. I'm not sure Hazel'd be happy to hear she's losing money like that.
Delivery. Boston Healthcare System. Customer contact. Professor David Kamala. Product. Hillary Zepe. Condition. Fair. Missing arms. Cause of death. Exsanguination. Matthew Thompson. Male. 24. Broken neck. Good overall condition. Cause of death. Extended kiss. Customer compensation received. Harvey Gando, male, 42, multiple hematomas, self-mutilation, cause of death, suicide. Hello, Mayhem.
It feels like something's missing.
A valve, you say?
Huh. What could be hiding behind it?
Okay, so we got a few.
I told you to find Wyatt. We don't have much time.
Yeah, alright. Well, I found Wyatt, but he won't talk to me until I do the side quest, so.
A storage room, huh?
Found a storage room. And an infrared scanner. Interesting. A device that can read QR codes. Oh, cool. Have a look around. Might be able to find something useful. Oh, there's a valve there.
That's of no use to me right now. That's of no use to me right now.
Why not? We found a valve. I mean, we don't need... okay. So, Leysha won't take it unless we know why we want it, I guess. Okay. It's almost busy work. To be honest, I think the entire game is kind of busy work in that sense, but... MG, DA, Arsenal. I think the entire game's kind of busy work, but I don't mind it too much in that sense, that's kind of how the game rolls, but... Oh, is this where we need to work out which Trajax we want? I guess. We wanted Trajax MG, wasn't it? We wanted? I want to say it was Trajax MG we wanted. Trajax derivatives are highly unstable. To preserve its properties, Trajax must be kept at a temperature that is suited to its formula. Keeping it at this temperature for an extended period of time may alter or destroy the drug's molecular structure, making it lethal for the vessels. The pneumatic tube system used to transport the doses refrigerates them and automatically keeps them at the right storage temperature. It's essential to store Trajax in temperature-controlled storage at the right temperature each compound to ensure that the experiments and consumption must be carried out correctly. MG must be between 9 and 10. Okay. So do I need to worry about this, perhaps? Because there's a temperature gauge here, right? I can press stuff. Ah, what the fuck is in a weird format? What the fuck is F? $48 to $50. Oh, it's already at 48 to 50. I guess in case we wanted to frig with it, maybe? I don't know. 48 fangs. That makes sense. I want to say it was MG was for phlegmatic. I'm not 100% sure, but pretty sure it was. What was in this one? Nothing apparently. I guess I can send this up, the MG. I feel we might kill it though. Am I being a bit dumb, do you think?
Richard Barrel. Storage room. This looks like a pneumatic communication system.
Okay. I could put it back, I guess. I guess I probably can't. Send MG. Whee! Have we got to send 2 in one go, or can I... Whee! That's strangely satisfying. I want to say it was MG, so we should go back upstairs and check it, I think. Beep. Yeah, no worries, Morgan. I hope you rest well. Yeah, Control's got them too. Ratties. Good to see you, Ratties. Ratties. Right. The manager's office was... No. Are you guys still here? If everyone's disappeared, I'm going to be very sour. Yeah, they're still there, okay. You can pass Booby Lady. Hello, Booby Lady. You can pass you, and then manager's office was here, wasn't it? Yeah. That one. Right. Where the tubes at?
A pneumatic tube system that connects with the basement, it looks like.
Okay, so my tubes should be here. Yay! Okay. I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Flags. Let's check. I'm pretty sure the flags was MG. Yeah. Okay, I think we need to give her 2, is my suspicion.
Better not leave this vessel behind us. It's all right. I've got what you wanted.
Trajax?
Yes. Come on, we've wasted enough time already.
We'll find out, because she goes like really dour, then we know it's 1 more dose.
I feel... It's weird. I feel better, but... You got what you wanted. Now go join the others.
No, I want to die now.
Yeah, I thought so.
All these thoughts. You don't understand.
She's at -1 now.
I must not have given him enough.
Okay, so now I get the other one, which I've already acquired over here. This is what I sent up to. Here we go. Tubing. Whee! That's so satisfying.
If only she'd calm down.
I feel like I'm completely at peace. At last.
Wow, she was...
Yeah, great. Now go join the others. Now!
Yes, You're right.
I guess she's gonna do that when I'm not looking. Alright, so now we should find out the medical room.
We almost left without you, but No buts. Go join the others on the double.
Okay, cool. So now we can talk to Wyatt, I think. I'm guessing you can probably find like a card around somewhere that would have got us in that room without using the willpower, but pass.
The kind are all accounted for. We can go now. The kind are all accounted for. We can go now.
Okay.
All right, your vessel's out.
Thanks. I have no idea how you managed that. Wyatt will be able to make his last trip.
I've got to go. I have to find Richard now.
Wait, a vessel just told me he was spotted heading down to the basement.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Does that mean they'll move maybe now?
I hope they don't show up now.
The kind are all accounted for. We can go now.
Maybe if I go down to the basement and back up again, he'll unfuck himself? If not, I guess we'll just have to accept the fact this is not going to work. And this is a bit annoyingly buggy. That was the basement room. I guess we can go to the medical room now and have a look. That was the manager's office. It could be he resets when we go down and come back up, maybe. Right, is there anything in here we want? Oh, it's the bear. Yoink. Found Halsey's teddy bear. Wait, what's that doing? Huh? The fuck? Is that the only thing? How much suspicion did we lose, by the way? Kind of curious. None. We lost no suspicion. I think the suspicion thing's bugged. Because it was 83 when we started, and we lost none. Here you go, Halsey. Found your bear.
Are you okay, sweetie?
I can't find him. I was sure he was here.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Teddy.
Mr. Teddy.
Here. I know it.
You were right. Look who I found.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
You're welcome, honey.
Can you keep him for me? That way I won't lose him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on him.
I'll wait here while you do your stuff. Okay, Mom?
Yes. Be good.
I found your bear.
Mr. Teddy, Mr. Teddy, Mr. Teddy and me. Mr. Teddy, won't you come out, please? I'm being good, just like I
alright.
promised.
It's supposed to be lose suspicion, I think, apparently, but it just doesn't work.
Mr. Teddy, Mr. Teddy, Mr. Teddy and me.
Oh, looks like Boris Johnson managed to survive. Just about. Oh, it was close. Right.
And thank you, really and truly, for your help.
Happy to help.
We can't stay here.
The kind are all accounted for.
Sorry, you can't hang around here.
Okay. We need to talk to this guy?
Sorry, but the SI might show up at any second. I wouldn't hang around here if I were you.
Okay. Maybe we need to now go in the basement and say that we found Wyatt. Now that everything's been accounted for, perhaps. I wonder where you find the Lady badge. It's probably around here somewhere, I guess.
Accounting is done.
Or on the bar or something, maybe. You tried that, doesn't work. I guess this is probably just... I guess this is screwed, which is kind of annoying, but...
We're not open for customers. We're closed.
We're closed.
I'm not here to imbibe.
Where can I find Wyatt?
Is there someone named Wyatt here?
Yeah, but he's transferring the kind right now.
Hopefully it doesn't screw the ending.
Be long.
That'd be annoying.
All right. I'm looking for Richard. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he gave orders to the staff. And then he went to the rotunda in the back.
Okay. Alright.
Do you have a minute?
Just one.
I'm looking for Wyatt.
What has that degenerate weakling done now? He's gone and gotten us in trouble again, has he?
I don't know. Barrel's looking for him.
Hey, Amon.
He was
this
here
is,
5
We're trying to
minutes
fix
ago.
this bug side
He's
quest,
been
but it's
running
still
back
not
and forth
working,
to get the
unfortunately.
kind to safety.
Do you know where I can
We
find
restarted the
Richard?
chapter, but still
Dr.
can't
Dunham?
quite get it working.
I've got no idea. He told us the SI was on its way, and gave us orders to clean up as much as we could. I was too shaken up to see where he went. Sorry.
Okay. What were you supposed to
Yeah,
do?
we managed to do the,
Restore
get the drug
everything
to the
that would give
lady.
the SI information about us. That's all.
Of course.
But we don't even know where to start.
We had to watch the full conversations.
What are you working on now?
Vessels that were stimulated by Dr. Dunham. I'm holding on to them until we solve an issue with the kind.
What, with the manager and stuff? Well, initially.
You changed their emotional state?
We give them Trajax injections to trigger emotions that make them taste better.
Now I remember. That's thanks to Richard's work.
Yeah, our specialty vintages have become quite popular, so we can't up and lose them.
I believe you.
Actually, since we don't have a lot of time left, you should go see our manager at the back. She must need help.
Okay.
You can't skip dialogues, you end up wasting too much time
I'll go
trying to
see.
figure out what might work. Okay. I mean, what do you reckon, folks? Should we try and restart and try it? Or are we going to say F it and not worry about it? What's the thoughts?
The kind are all accounted for. We can go now.
Just move on. Give it a go. Just want to see if it's fixed. We know. So we need to. All right. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it. Fine. We'll not talk to anyone that we don't need to, like, talk to. We'll try it. We'll try it. Won't take long. Okay. So once again, we want 1 education, 1 technology, and the aspects thing. Not that seems to be doing us any good, but whatever. Okay. And we can't skip, which is a bit of a nuisance, so... Yeah, the skip dialogue option would be quite nice.
I get the feeling I've been here before.
Sorry, we're closed. Well, Leysha, I'm so sorry. I didn't recognize you.
Let me in. Let me in, fool.
See Richard.
It's kind of a bad time. There's a code red and...
I know.
We know there's a code red. Come on, mate. Get on with it.
Still in the basement. I need you to take care of it.
So you tell us that the SI has the address of this salon, and you come anyway.
It's true, I did.
Meryl, you shouldn't be here. They could show up at any time.
I know that. Why are you here?
Let's do the same thing again, then.
It's none of your business.
It's none of your business.
Suit yourself.
I suppose no one's volunteering to stick around here.
That's right. Especially not me. If you see Wyatt, tell him to come downstairs to help me. It's an urgent request.
Wyatt?
Yes. A thin blood who works for me. He must be...
Yeah, I don't know who this Wyatt guy is, dude.
There's
Fuck.
A lot of stuff here that could give
No
the
idea.
SI much more than just this bar. There'd be no point in running if they could track us down.
Yes, of course. And if you see Richard, could you...
I'll let him know you're looking for him, as usual.
Yay. Right, so we've got to go see...
Did you destroy the client files?
Yes,
okay.
it's done.
Accounting?
Yeah.
Interesting, like I said, we have to, it'd be interesting if we can find this card as well, we haven't managed to find. Right, so what we got to do, we've got to manage talking to bloke, follow manager, watch her talk to Wyatt. Okay, let's not talk to anyone else then. There's Wyatt. There must be some like broken logic in their scripting or something. So Wyatt stand here. Right, so let's go find manager. Quiet, you.
Can't catch me.
So, what do we do now?
How the hell should I know?
We could break down the door to get her out.
We don't have the equipment for that.
I could ask Dr. Dunham if...
No way.
Dr.
We'll
Dunham.
figure something out. When is Wyatt supposed to be back?
He shouldn't be long now.
If what Mr. Dunham says is true, we've got to get out of here fast. But we can't let them get their hands on such a priceless vessel.
Do you think this business about the SI is true? Are they really coming here?
All right. Go to the front. When Wyatt gets here, tell him to be ready. I'll see what I can do.
Roger that.
Okay. Right, so do I talk to her? Or do I... Might be him I need to follow, okay.
Oh, Wyatt.
Is the second convoy ready?
You're gonna have to wait just another minute.
What? Don't tell me there's a problem. Shit.
No, I'll bet he's on it. Don't worry about it.
No? I don't want to be hanging around here. The SI could show up any minute now.
Listen, we're just waiting on the last one. She locked herself in the injection room, but we're working on getting her out. Maybe make a couple of trips to get the others to safety in the meantime?
Shit. With how much that fucking juice bag's worth? Well, when there's nobody else left, I won't wait around another hour. Is that clear?
Obviously.
Okay, so he's now moving to the next thing. What if we wait and wait till he moves, maybe? Okay. He doesn't need to be moving further from that. So if I go downstairs now, I break into the basement, I get the MG, I bring the 2 MGs up, I give it to the lady, and then we get her out. And try that, I guess. Jeremy's? Reddit says talk to Wyatt now. Bollocks, okay. Hope he hasn't fisted it. Right.
I don't want to die.
Yes?
Are you in charge of the vessels?
There we go.
Yes and no. I'm just in charge of moving them. Name's Wyatt.
Leysha.
I know. I'm gonna make a few more trips, but there's still one missing. I think Betty's having a hard time getting her to come out.
Where are you taking them?
I'm getting them to safety. Some of them are worth tons.
Okay, but before you leave, Beryl wants to see you.
What? No way.
Force him. I could use the spooky. Do you know what we should do, Bethrin, so we don't have to do this again? I guess we don't want to try and dominate him. She looks much more like the player character Malk from Bloodlines with the eyes like that. Spooky. I guess we don't force him because it probably won't work. Cause I don't think you probably can't dominate him. I guess. Nothing after this on Reddit. Okay, well let's not try and force him. Let's.
He's not gonna like that.
I know, but I've got more pressing matters with the SI breathing down our necks.
Oh, that literally failed. So you have to force him.
What are they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here.
Okay, you have to dominate him.
What are they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here.
God damn it. Okay. Right, at least we know what to do now. Yeah, we know how to fix this. We know how to fix this. Okay. Man, this is fiddly. I hope they patch this soon. It's a right ball ache. Right. Take 5,000. Let's go. Oh yeah, we could have put a point dominate, I guess. Yeah, oh god, if we fail this roll. Oh dear god.
Been here before.
Yeah, it's so weird that it doesn't count this as like you've seen it before kind of thing.
Sorry, we're closed. Well, Leysha, I'm so sorry. I didn't recognize you.
I have to see Richard.
It's kind of a bad time.
Gotta see Richard,
There's a code red and...
I know.
Isn't Delta Green the Cthulhu one?
Still in the basement. I need you to take care of it.
Need you to give it with...
So you tell us that the SI has the address of this salon, and you come anyway.
Beryl, you shouldn't be here. They could show up at any time.
I know that. Why are you here?
Should I be nice this time?
I came to get Richard. Do you know where I can find him?
Probably in the basement packing up, like everyone else. But I guess with your little memory issues, you wouldn't remember where it is.
Don't provoke me. Now's not the time. I suppose no one's volunteering to stick around here.
I did
That's
get a new
right.
outfit. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, that looks nice. I like the feathered breastplate. That was cute.
Blood who works for me. He must be helping the staff. There's a lot of stuff here that could give the SI much more than just this bar. There'd be no point in running if they could track us down.
Yes, of course. And if you see Richard, could you...
I'll let him know you're looking for him, as usual.
As usual. Okay, so. Right then.
Did you destroy the client files?
Yes, it's done.
Accounting?
Yeah.
So interesting. I wonder if we can find this, I wonder if we can find this ID badge then. Save us for using that willpower. Not here, I guess. Ah, there it is.
I've had enough.
There it is. There's Wyatt. Cool. So let's go down here. Wait for them to talk. Come back.
Boo! You can't catch me.
Sure, I can't.
So, what do we do now?
I
How
stare
the
at you
hell should
menacingly.
I know?
We could break down the door to get her out.
Menacingly.
We don't have the equipment for that.
I could ask Dr. Dunham if...
No way. We'll figure something out. When is Wyatt supposed to be back?
It shouldn't be long now.
If what Mr. Dunham says is true, we've got to get out of here fast.
If you're a Twitch mod,
But
don't look at
we
the
can't
boobies.
let them get their hands
Thank
on
you.
such a priceless vessel.
Do you think this
We'll hide
business
them.
about the SI is true? Are they really coming here?
All right. Go to the front. When Wyatt gets here, tell him to be ready. I'll see what I can do.
Roger that.
Roger. Alright, so we follow him now. Man, it's taken us almost an hour to like get to this point. Alright, pain in the arse. Cthulhu Wars, United States fight against the Mythos. That's a pretty funny name. Fufu Wars.
Oh, Wyatt.
Is the second convoy ready?
You're gonna have to wait just another minute.
What? Don't tell me there's a problem. Shit.
No, I'll bet he's on it. Don't worry about it.
No?
I'm not
I don't
buying
wanna
it,
be hanging around.
Betty.
The SI could show up any minute now.
Listen, we're just waiting on the last one. She locked herself in the injection room, but we're working on getting her out. Maybe make a couple of trips to get the others to safety in the meantime.
Shit. With how much that fucking juice bag's worth? But when there's nobody else left, I won't wait around another hour. Is that clear?
Obviously.
Alright, so now we got to try and dominate him to get him to go see Beryl in the basement. Okay. And hope it doesn't fail. Do I actually have any items that let me dominate a bit easier? Chance of success of skills. The risk of opponent's focus reduced by 50%. That actually could be quite useful. The chance of successive disciplines increases by 25% in case of a tie. That might be, the Thin Blood Watch actually might be what we need to use here.
Yes?
Are you in charge of the vessels?
Yes and no. I'm just in charge of moving them. Name's Wyatt.
Leysha.
I know. I'm gonna make a few more trips, but there's still one missing.
Yeah,
I
Russ,
think
it
Betty's
does.
having a hard time.
We
getting
lost
her
this
to come
last
out.
time because we have to do something
Where
specific
are you
now.
taking them?
I'm getting them to safety.
Using a Thin Blood Watch against
Some
the
of
Thin
them
Blood,
are
I know.
clones.
Okay, but before you leave, Beryl wants to see you.
Beryl.
What? No way.
Alright, so let's see. 71%, yes, that was worth it. We're gonna dominate him now. Hooray.
Go see Beryl. Right now.
I can't.
I said, go see Beryl.
I've got orders. I can't. I've got orders. He gave me an order.
Who did?
The doctor. Dunham gave me an order. I have to get the kind to safety.
He's already been dominated, yeah.
You saw Richard? Do you know where I can find him?
In his office, downstairs. He might have left. Orders. I've already got orders.
Shit. I won't get anything else out of him. Richard already forced his mind.
So that fails it anyway. Okay. So maybe once we rescue the lady, that fixes it. Even the spookiest of voices.
Do you think they're gonna hurt her? No.
Right, let's go fix this then. We got a reward at least. Okay, so we want to go this way, don't we? So we don't need to go into the manager's office because we know exactly what we need to do. Beep. Go past the Jeremys. Hello, Jeremys. Did that actually put my suspicion up by doing that by any chance? Because I can't get the suspicion to go down. No, it didn't. Interesting. Suspicion's bugged. That should have put suspicion up by 2. It didn't. Didn't touch it. Right. Now we run all the way to the end. Let's barrel. Amogus. Sus. Take the tragics, put the tragics in the thing. Boop. Send the thing. Whoosh. That's so satisfying. No! No! Going. Put the thing in the thing so I can send the thing. Boop. Whoosh. Back up we go. Still play. It says I'm still playing 14. Did it? Have I not changed it? Am I dumb? I thought I changed it to Swansong. Maybe I didn't. I could do first. I'll check in a sec. Thought I did. I didn't change it. That's me. People are probably getting very confused. Like, this isn't fucking Final Fantasy. There we go. You fool! It's true. Alright. So. Now we go into the orifice. The orifice. What? I can't hear you. Come into my orifice. Now we go. Thup, noob. Boop.
What could she be doing there? It's all right. I've got what you wanted.
Trajax?
Trajax.
Yes. Come on, we've wasted enough time already.
She fucking motors it over there. Can you tell Underwood about the thin blood? I bet we can now, yeah. Let's do this first, see what happens.
You got what you wanted. Now go join the others.
Hopefully that's the end of the script.
I want to die now. All these thoughts. You don't understand.
I do understand. I've done this before.
I must not have given him enough.
Right. I will send this over so we can give that so she can get sucked off by the creepy dude. Boop. Pew.
If only she
teleported.
I feel like I'm completely at peace. At last.
Delicious.
Yeah, great. Now go join the others. Now.
Yes, you're right.
Suspicious item removed. So, I'm kind of curious. We're at 83. I see. I think it just jammed and doesn't make any sense. Right.
Do you know we almost left without you?
But I...
No buts. Go join the others on the double.
No buts. Now let's see what happened.
Calm down.
Extremely calm. Is Wyatt still over there? Better be.
All right, your vessel's out.
Thanks. I have no idea how you managed that. Wyatt will be able to make his last trip.
I've got to go. I have to find Richard now.
Wait, a vessel just told me he was spotted heading down to the basement.
Okay, thanks.
Right, maybe that's everything now that we need for now? And we can talk to Beryl down the basement, saying that, I don't know. Because if not, he's just not there, and I don't know what else to do. But we'll see. There we go. Beep. Where's Mr. Beryl? Shifty Beryl.
Oh, it's you. I've got a lot of work to do. Please excuse me.
Aha!
I get that you're busy, but...
But you decided to interrupt me anyway. Fantastic.
Wyatt isn't coming to help.
A thin blood and a coward too. We're all going to be in trouble just because he's scared. He doesn't know what he's got coming.
Wow. Well, hold on. Why are we all going to be in trouble?
Get out of here now.
Insist.
What are you hiding, Beryl?
You dare?
I dare.
You leave me no choice.
Ooh.
This is madness. What part of out do you not understand?
I'm worried you're going to make our situation worse.
It works out for us, yeah.
Coming to. I'm a member of the council. What I do is no business of yours.
This is Richard's territory, so it's my business. I serve members of the council. We can't win either of those two. He's putting us, because he's putting all of us in danger, we're just curious. Madness? This is, what? An old joke. How's an undusted Beryl went out? I know he's a fucking weenie. Because he's putting all of us in danger, I guess.
The SI is breathing down our necks, so this concerns all of us.
You think I'm not aware of that, perhaps?
Then stop making
I like
us
Beryl's
take risks
voice actor.
just out of pride.
I'm going to choose to ignore your last remark and work on finding a solution. I won't keep you any longer.
I'm not leaving until I'm sure there's no danger with whatever you and
This
Wyatt
guy's so
are up
wanky,
to.
he should be insulted every
What
turn.
makes you think
Yeah.
I'm hiding something so perilous?
He's afraid. So we could do psychology on him. That's exactly what I know. Trafficking vessels. I mean, that's probably what we're doing here. I mean, we could go for psychology, or we could go for trafficking vessels. I don't know. What do you reckon, folks? Psych him out for the lulz. Psych could be fun, yeah. So I'd have to do... There we go.
It must be something serious. I can sense your fear, Beryl.
Wyatt flakes out on me with the SI hot on our heels,
Hot
having
on
to
our
cover our
heels.
tracks. Of course I'm a
Nice.
bit perturbed.
So then why don't you want to tell me anything?
I'm thinking it over.
Now's not the time to turn down a helping hand.
If I accept your help, you can't tell anyone about it. Ever.
Yeah, alright, sure. Well, I got no choice in that one.
Yes, of course.
I'll spare you the list of consequences if you break your word.
I can imagine.
But I still think it's a bad idea. You're not the sharpest knife in the kitchen. If I let you help me, it could make matters worse. So stay out of it. Do you understand?
I'm very stable. Could Richard help us? Or he'll never manage... Well, I can't persuade him. Well, it's going to be one of these two. I'm very stable. I feel that shouting I'm very stable perhaps doesn't quite scream that I'm very stable. Reinstalling Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines again. Yeah! Maybe Toreador. Toreador's a fun one, actually. I think that not screaming we're very stable is probably the right thing. Could Richard help us?
Why don't we ask Richard for help?
Oh, the more the merrier. No thank you.
But he could...
Do nothing at all. I already have enough problems with you on my hands.
Okay, well, I got no choice.
You're incapable of trusting anyone. And you're one to talk about stability?
Yes, of course. Especially if that anyone has an imaginary child.
I know she's not real.
Oh, if I had feelings, I'd almost feel sorry for you. We've wasted enough time already. You finally managed to finish something off. My patience.
You'll regret it.
Yes, yes, of course. You may leave
That's
now.
bullshit. Come on, game. That's really miserable. All that effort, we still can get him. That's depressing. Alright, well.
There's no way.
Don't touch that door. Don't you have anything better to do?
Right, well. RNG. Well, it wasn't even RNG this case. It was we didn't have the required stats for the conversation. I don't really like care for that because it's not building right for the spec. I mean technically what we could do now is restart the thing again, but I just can't be arsed now. It's just a bit tedious. Didn't we find something in here last time? Pick the lock. Just want to make sure I've read all the things that we did last time as well. There's a room at the end we could go into, wasn't there? Need a 4, yeah.
A storage room, huh? That's of no use to me right now.
Right, cool. Yeah, well, can't think about that. I think it's a shame you don't get more choices to try and do stuff. Or talk your way out of stuff. Like, both of the options were a failure, which I think was unfortunate.
Oh, the ink blot test. This one's a butterfly. I've been here before. I'm sure of it. That reminds me of clouds.
Give you optional dialogue on alternate completion routes. Exactly, yeah. You should potentially get extra XP, but you still do it if you play it right. Okay, that's Richard's office, wasn't it?
Richard must not be far.
Okay. Oedipus showing his fear. Oedipus indicating suffering. Oedipus showing the way. Oedipus pointing to the object of shame. The object of shame right now is Beryl for being such a fucking wiener. Patient 16. Nature. Kindred. Thin blood. Eddie Brighton. Subject came to the Red Salon on his own volition. He appeared gaunt and bewildered by his embrace. Was told by his sire to come here before disappearing. I guess that's day 0, maybe? Day +2. For all my issue to Quentin King, if all the kindred who break the rules send me their unwanted progeny, what will become of us? Quentin King has agreed to allow me to keep Eddie to assist my research. It's nice to be understood by the prince. Day 10. I spoke with Eddie at length to set him at ease. He's adapting relatively well to his new condition. Day 15. I'm keeping Eddie apart from the others. I don't want him stimulating Subject Zero's attachment. Even if that could be interesting, it will not help advance science! Day 28. The Tradex DAPV-23 experiment did not lead to any conclusive results. E did not notice any difference. The test vessel died, however. Day 38. I've been increasing the concentration of the topomerate by 0.2% each day. This is the first time the test vessel survived the night, and E is reporting sensing a difference. Day 64. E no longer senses anything, despite the changes in the tramadol and the benzos percentages. On the other hand, I'm beginning to notice changes in his behaviour. Day 88. E is becoming increasingly incomprehensible. He can no longer match his words to his thoughts. Day 145. E refused to participate in the experiment. He's so aggressive we had to lock him in my laboratory. His condition has deteriorated too far to be any use to me, but I'll keep him for further study, as the side effects have been remarkably impact on him.
Note for patient 1's case file. The treatment is following its course with continued positive effects.
Yeah, guns can be fun, Pumpkin. It's always good
Come
laugh.
in. Some chemicals have just arrived for you, Dr. Dunham.
Great. Put them here. You may leave now.
Sound like he fiddled with like 3 or 4 things there? I'd be surprised if this is a clue though, because there's no subtitles. It'd be unusual if they did this without subtitles. Paints the music box, etc. Yeah. Is that a smellophone? It is a smellophone. Alright, let's go check the other room out. Lots of files. Patient 3, nature human, embraced in Dorchester. Wait. She's human but embraced? Already? What? Name Audrey. Day 0, sedation followed capture near Mather School. Day 22. Let's come to terms with her condition. Our sessions are becoming calmer. Day 39. Subject's having a hard time adjusting to captivity. The time has come, and so have I. Her nostalgia for her human condition stimulates her need for imitation. I mentioned her former occupation. Now we must wait. Day 42. The patient's mind is adhesive. Now she talks about missing her work. Day 60. In the last 2 sessions, I mentioned the possibility of caring for a child. Now it's all she'll talk about. She says she's ready to try. Day 76. I introduced her to patient 0. I left them together for 1 hour under discreet surveillance. Nothing to report. Day 81. I repeated their visits, less than 1 hour each time, for the past 5 days. However, I have a sense of foreboding. Day 93. Final death at 2:24. Patient 0 is upset about patient 1's departure for an assignment. I will continue to seek a caretaker for her. Patient 15. Nature, neonate. Irreversible invasive psychosis. Location, Boston. Name, Mike. Is that Leysha? No, I thought that, but then obviously they died, but... Chance meeting at Quentin King's. His sire regrets last week's embrace. Their child presents a disorder that is incompatible with his family. Still hesitant about his diagnosis, but he's either psychosis or a borderline personality disorder. Day 48. I accepted a partial treatment without promising any results. M's behavioural issues seem to stem from psychopathy rather than unlife. From a clinical perspective, in the past 2 weeks, M has demonstrated self-mutilation, multiple physical aggressions, paranoia, gratuitous violence, and maniacal thinking. Magical thinking? Wouldn't that be... I would have thought maniacal thinking, but magical, I guess? Conclusion. No therapeutic solutions possible at this stage. The sire agrees to hand M over to me as test subject. Day 163. M had a bad reaction to Trajax. He suffered a fit of insanity and had to be restrained by the staff. I'm afraid of losing him because his test results are so reliable. He's so resilient as well. M became lethargic following the consumption of Trajac phlegm. I must calculate the impact of the main ingredient. Patient 2. Boston. Human. Name, James. Chance encounter. Amateur poetry circle in Boston. Have managed to strike up a friendship. Subject is calm and at peace. Even an offer to publish his poetry didn't change his mood. He'll make an exceptional test subject. Day 20. James having a hard time adjusting to captivity. I must sedate him while I search for some sort of compensation. However, his mood remains strong. Day 31. I've discovered a way to give him relative freedom through hypnosis. This method is highly successful on mortals. He willingly agrees to the injections. Day 54. I nearly lost him while testing the Trajax. I did not have a hint of a result. Day 212. I feel there's some days missing here somewhere. Patient is near the same as always. Trajax tested again. No results. I refuse to give up. 3 years and 35 days. This time I'm on the right track, it's certain. The effect only lasts a few seconds, but the results are encouraging. 5 years, 256 days, deceased, cause, patient 0. Magical thinking, I can move things in my mind. Ah, okay. I picked up a battery and a Polaroid. Need a key, maybe. The music's like stuck on the confrontation music, I've noticed. During test 47 of Trajax MG, I observed dreamlike activity in the Kindred. The formula isn't perfect, but this experimental accident allowed me to work on interpreting the event with the subject. To better understand this phenomenon, a former European colleague once advised me to read Freud's work, specifically the volumes on this subject, in the following order: 3, 5, and 4. However, my recent observations led me to question this recommendation. It seems obvious that for a psychoanalysis to contribute anything to the understanding of this phenomenon in Kindred, Volume 5 should be read first. Personal notes. A careful reading of the aforementioned publications led me to reconsider my psychoanalytical understanding of the unlife of Kindred. Thus, the origin myth of Oedipus will show the way to the solution to the one who can interpret it. Always, it will reveal the tormented secrets in the blood in all its darkness. I guess that's the clue. So 534 is a code. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing, yeah. Another case file. Thin blood. Balston. Name, Davis. Provided by Quentin King for testing. Quentin King the Third? Was testing. Was extremely interested in my research. I can tell I'll be able to reach new heights with support. Day 1. Davis is extremely picky with his choice of vessels. He may be young, but I'm quite curious of his selectivity. I'd like to have him keep him as control for the Trajax test, but it'll be costly to maintain. Day 8. This brute completely drained my most promising test vessel. In 15 years, I've never seen such potential. I cannot keep D. Day 9. I encourage patient 0 to practice with him, and he's no longer an issue. I raise everything, of course.
But Richard says that madness isn't an illness.
Madness. Eccentricity or pathology. Behaviours and words are sometimes chalked up to eccentricity or quirkiness. But when this deviation from the norm becomes persistent, particularly when accompanied by delusional thinking, it is generally considered to be madness. However, norms vary from one culture to another, and from one era to another, and what we consider to be normal for standards and societies is different from one culture to another, depending on the frame of reference chosen. Since the 19th century, madness has been considered an illness. The term mental pathology is used, and this matter is studied from a medical perspective. Madness is thus something to be healed, to treat. Oh, interesting. Ooh. A black key. Interesting. Have we seen anything locked that requires a key? Try the other room again. The key to the drawer. Oh, right, the drawer. You're right. Yeah. It was in the drawer over here, wasn't it? Madness! Madness! No. Patient 0. Suffering from typhoid. Treatment, embrace. Between Brest and New York. October 13th, 1939. Name, Juliet. Stricken with typhoid during the passage to Boston, I was forced to embrace her to save her. I'm having trouble hiding her. Day 3. Basic sustenance operations are functional but limited. Subject can only feed in a frenzied state. Refuses any derived source of sustenance. Rats, dominating kind, etc. Day 4. An accident occurred this evening. I was unable to prevent it. I do not know what consequences will ensue, as this embrace is so far outstanding procedure. However, they will also simplify things, I must admit. At least they'll be together. I created a file for patient 1. Day 7. The subject has developed extraordinary psychological defenses and continues to act as if nothing has changed. Scenes at feeding sessions are followed by massive antigrid amnesia. I'm both perplexed. This has got to be Leysha, hasn't it? I'm both perplexed and fascinated. I'm sure to find an explanation for Quentin once we get to Boston. 79. I had a chance to make the note of the therapy I've implemented, but I'm surprised by the subject's skill, but it's not completely mastered yet. Day 253. Presentation to Quentin King went well. I was on my guard. I must unfortunately make the subject forget her abilities or the consequences of her acts.
Alright, it's a total mess. Juliet. That name. Why does that remind me of something?
1939, huh? Thought so. So patient 1 and patient 0 are, I guess, Halsey and Leysha, I would assume. Is our suspicion gone down, you know, after taking all these files out? No! Okay. If it's bugged in like a really obnoxious way that's causing all of my rolls to be worse, that's actually really irritating. Okay, they said that Oedipus... Solving Oedipus will fix the thing. And I wonder... How do we modify this? Ah! 534, wasn't it? 5, 3, 4.
Richard be hiding.
Hey, Noble.
A second layer of security.
Different swans. Okay. What's that edit? Well, that's people pointing. Is this all people pointing? Maybe a simple wall. He is Malkavian. He's made the melodies on the tape. Yeah, it could be actually. Well, the swans allow you to move them, right? I wonder if it's pointing to the left. Pointing to, like... We've got to use numbers, I guess. So we've got 9, 8, 4, and 6, maybe 7. So it'd be 9. It'd be 9, 8, 6, 4. We could try that. I might be barking up the wrong tree here, but I'm... So 9, 8. Was it 4, 6 or 6, 4? 6, 4. I'm very good. Thank you, thank you. That's a one-way exit. Okay. I feel quite smug about that. I mean, saying that it wasn't particularly difficult. There were 4 paintings. There were... You talked about Oedipus in one of the things. There's 4 swans. So, yeah. But whatever. I'll take it. I mean, I figure that they must be relinked, right? Like, it's people pointing on it. All these people are pointing. There's 4 swans that can be pointed in different directions with the heads. Like, it makes the most sense. Like, if it wasn't that, I'd have been quite sad. I'd have been like, that's my idea, scuppered completely, but... Right. Is there anything else we want to do in here? We can't do anything with Beryl. Also, I guess we can't drain this pool, either? Well, that's the only thing. We found this pool with water in it. But Leysha point blank refuses to look at the...
Apparently the pressure's right. Apparently the pressure's right. You almost feel like this is a rat hideout here.
I wonder if we can drain this.
Discreet entrance.
That's a dock, not a pool. Shut it, you slag.
It feels like something's missing.
There's something else you know. Oh yeah, what's that, Rose? The drain might be something else, yeah. Well, the thing is, I found a fucking drain handle, but Leysha won't pick it up. But I feel we can do something with it. Well, I found the valve. It's here.
That's of no use to me right now. That's of no use to me right now.
I picked up a scanner. I have, yeah. I have a scanner. I haven't found a barcode, annoyingly. I found some batteries as well. I'm not quite sure what we need to do with those. I need some ratties. Yeah, we need to suck on top of it, don't we? Found some batteries and a handheld scanner. There's some codes. Ratties are friends. There's no codes up in here at the very least. QR codes, okay. I guess we need to try and keep an eye out for some QR codes. I wonder what the batteries are for. And maybe we can't drain the water. Maybe it's like a red herring, but...
Wow, that looks complicated.
This definitely looks like something we can fuck with, but... It could be stuff to do with barrel that we're not allowed to do, yeah. Pick lock. I don't think I've got enough for security, have I? I got 2 lockpicks, but I don't know if you can actually increase your security by... I don't know if it stacks. I guess we go back upstairs for now. Before we go and finish this stage, see if there's anything else we can fuck around with. We should drain a juice bag too. Because I can't eat the ratties, otherwise we'll have some nacho. Ratties. It's so annoying that the ratties makes my suspicion go up, but clearing all this fucking paper, it doesn't make it go down. Very distressing. Hopefully a group, like a round of patches already helped us. Have we switched to holes yet, actually?
Are you okay, sweetie?
I can't find him. I was sure he was here.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Teddy.
Mr. Teddy.
He's here. I know it.
He must be playing hide and seek.
You think so?
Yeah, all teddy bears do that. But what he doesn't know is that your mom is really good at that game.
Oh, will you help me?
Of course, Sugar Fangs.
Maybe it's for this.
I'm
Could
gonna
be.
wait for you here. I'm a little tired.
That's fine, honey.
Oh no, because I found the bear. The bear's in the blood room. The medical room. The Bioshock Little Sisters. Mr. B! Mr. Bubbles! Look at that fucking fat bear, though. I love it. That is a great teddy bear. That chonker. Yes, bear. Yoink. Is there any QR codes in there? Mr. Bubbles. God, I haven't played Bioshock in fucking forever. Goodness. It has been a very, 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 very long time. Here you go. Found bear.
So, did you find Teddy?
You were right. Look who I found.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
You're welcome, honey.
Can you keep him for me? That way I won't lose him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on him.
I'll wait here while you do your stuff. Okay, Mom?
Yes. Be good.
Go. Leysha's looking very human in this section. Weird. Yeah, but the kid's not real. Oh, I guess everyone's gone now.
And thank you, really and truly, for your help.
Yeah, whatever, G.
Happy to help.
I guess there's no one we can actually suck. We found a safe room, but I don't think there's any humies to chomp on.
Accounting is done.
You can't come through here. Just the convoys.
I can do what I fucking want, mate. What are you gonna do? I'll break your goddamn arms off and then beat you to death at the wet end. The way that some of these people talk to a vampire, like, I can't juggle fucking, like, Ford like, 150s. Like, shut it. I don't know where we're supposed to find these QR codes, then. The one in the middle?
I have to cover our tracks as much as possible. Understand?
You're one of these guys? No, none of those. Yeah, the caretaker guy. Maybe if you do this too early, there's no humans left to suck. Yeah, Dishonored's a fun game actually. Right, I think we have to just admit defeat on this one then. Unless I'm doing something dumb and I'm not spotting something. Yeah, we did check the rooms. Where we got the bear from, Bethran? No Wimpy Van can juggle the F-150. Crunch. Alright, down we go. Yeah, there wasn't anything else in the room that I could see. Halsey's an anagram of Leysha. Oh, really? Yeah, good point. Yeah, go for it, Avarice. Save me some meandering.
Empty vessels. He must be using them for something.
Biohazard. Ugh. Several boxes on a shelf. Oh, Jesus, right here.
Deneb Osborne, Boston, Jefferson Library. That's for the Hartford Warlocks then.
Catapartus.
The hunters better not get their hands on these addresses. Sylvia Ortiz, Boston, 1 Nashua Street. We supply the prints too, obviously. The hunters had better not get their hands on these addresses. Wyatt. No address. Surprising. The hunters had better not get their hands on these addresses.
Better peel these off, I guess. Ooh.
There we go.
Nice. Nice one, Avarice. I'm a bit sad we can't do anything with the water. It feels like we should be able to do something. I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna have to eat a rat.
Lewd.
Delicious. I ain't got it. The hunger. Was it Quentin's blood Wyatt said he was buying? He said it, yeah, he got Quentin's blood. That's what he said. Ratties. Sorry, Nacho. Had to be done. Can I get a second ratty? Nom nom nom. Is Beryl selling the blood? It feels like it. Have you ever insulted a supernaturally empowered, mentally ill bloodsucker by commenting on her lack of authority, causing her to rush you in the vehicle and attempt you to bench press, only to be woefully incapable? That's what it feels driving you forward 150. Sold! I'll have 50! Thank you for the biddies, Noble. 150. Nice. Nice, that's some good biddies. Do I have to unsub or get payback? What if you instead take in 50 rats to look after? Alright, I think then, unless anyone's got any other ideas, I think we should go through the store. This doer, as they say. Doer time. Maybe we sabotage those boxes? That's a good point. We could sabotage the boxes, couldn't we? Wait, just kill the refrigeration, it'll wreck it. Just to be spiteful. Should we do it?
There. Now nobody can use it.
Nice. Well, that worked. Oh, we can also destroy the Trajax. That's an interesting point. Yeah, because we can fight with the temperature, right? So we gotta check each one and make sure it's not in. So MG's gotta be molecular breakdown upper. So MG's gotta go to like, I don't know, ATF or something. DA's gotta go to 60. Let's do like 80 and 60 for those two. Close. And then so breakdown's lower, so we got to get that's below 57 for R, and 35 for 5. 57 and 35. Wait, below 57, right? I'm not sure if that actually does anything. Do you have to shut the doors on these, maybe? Oh, you have to open the doors. For the temperature. Can we just destroy them instead? I don't understand why the temperature puzzle hasn't worked. Like, and maybe it takes time. I don't know. Feels like that should do the job, really, but. So I put the temperatures up. The highest they'll go for the ones that break down above a certain temperature. Lower for the other one and higher for the other one. Store below 2. That has to go below 57, yeah. Alright. Should we keep wiggling them around? Do you reckon they'll break? You have to do specific figures? That doesn't make any sense. Like... You know what? I think my ability to give a shit about the Trajax is pretty minimal at this point. Let's go through the door. That should work. If it doesn't, we'll blame Vampire Science being wrong. And the fact they're using Fahrenheit, which is absolutely disgusting. Ooh, what's up with this one? Yeah, go on then, Amon. Do it, man. I like the pencils. That was cool. Oh yeah, that's the actual numbers on the thingy, but you have to pick one of the temperatures, right? Unless you have to put it at 50 or something. So I'm pretty sure that's what I got the numbers at. Unless you're supposed to put it at like 50. That's like the higher threshold. R7 has to be 57. $65, $65, $20, $55, really? Okay. Let's try it. Nothing. Sod it. Not sure, to be honest. It's a bit weird. The stage seems a little bit troublesome, to say the least, I think. Let's see what's behind the mystical door before I start losing my fucking marbles. That's alright, Amon. Thanks for trying, dude.
Whoa. What the... A lab? Shit. It's the SI.
Oh shit, it's the fuzz.
We've got to get the fuck out of here.
Uh-oh.
Lewd.
I can open the door if I want to. There's a literal live Bunsen burner here. It's so unsafe. What if it catches fire?
This hallway.
These are all the patients, I guess.
What the...
I thought I'd leave obfuscate on, just in case. Okay.
It's okay. Wait! What the? Wait! Come back!
This seems like a terrible idea. I feel we might be a bit safer in this spooky lab of hiding this, but... Could I shut the thing again? No.
Wait! Come back! Halsey! Halsey? No, it can't be true. She's not real. It's all in my head.
If she wasn't real, that man wouldn't have seen her.
No, not you. You don't exist either.
I like the yellow though, looks nice.
If they hadn't seen her, they wouldn't have shot at her.
You disappeared. I was doing better.
Leysha, look
Lewd.
It's very yellow in
You're
here.
fine. But you have to find what you lost.
No! I won't listen to you.
Hastur! Nice.
I didn't lose anything.
The Leysha in yellow.
Huh. Richard has scrambled your brain so much that you don't even remember.
What are you talking about?
Who you really are, of course.
Oh dear God.
I know who I am.
Gotta get my memory back.
Are you sure? If that's true, then tell me. Who are you looking for?
Who am I looking for? I want my daughter. Well, I can't do any of these two. I don't have time to deal with you. Which is a 40% success. Last time we saw something like that was, it didn't work. That's too, that's dismissive. Ugh, risk it.
No, it's not.
Say it.
I don't know. I don't
Trying
know.
to get further by choice. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
That's good.
Do you reckon she's
That's the
Hastur?
only
Okay.
honest answer you can give. You don't have any idea what's going on. Because you've forgotten who you are. But you can get it back. Concentrate. You're like a jigsaw puzzle that's been broken into 1,000 scattered pieces. If you don't take the time to piece yourself back together, the rest is pointless.
But I don't have time.
You don't have a choice. Take the time you need. Please.
What's his hairstyle called? I don't know
Give
actually.
yourself a chance. You're worth it.
Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know where to start.
Hey, Anna.
I can help you. Let's start from the beginning. Try to remember. What's your name?
What's that angle? My name is Leysha. Is it Halsey? Or maybe it's Juliet. Hastur? Yeah, I think Juliet potentially, yeah, because that's the one name we reacted to, like the one on the file. Yeah, that would make the most sense. Let's try it.
I'm not sure.
Go on. Don't be scared.
Is my name
Juliet? No, but you're getting closer. You're not Juliet.
I've had enough of your riddles.
I mean, obviously Halsey is an anagram of Leysha, so it could very well just be that.
All right. Stay calm. It'll come back to you. Let's try something else. But don't think about it too much.
Hastur.
Trust your instincts. Say the first thing that comes to mind. Alright. Who is Richard?
Halsey sire, I guess.
I always thought he was my sire. But he isn't. Is he Halsey's sire? Yes! It's coming back to you. You're making progress.
At least that makes sense with what Richard's notes were
One
about.
last question for you. You can take your time with this one. Who is Halsey?
Right, okay. So... Okay. I don't think I need to do this. I think Halsey is Juliet, and we're Halsey. The child Juliet was embraced first, who died embracing Leysha, she was actually Halsey. Yeah, I think she's Juliet. Okay, let's try it.
I'm afraid I might be wrong. I found a file on one of Richard's patients. She was Juliet, wasn't she? That's right.
Nice.
You remembered. That's good. Our name was Marie.
Oh.
We were born in 1911 in France. Do you remember? Our parents worked at an explosives factory. That's right.
Since they were too poor to pay someone to watch me, they put me in a locker during their shift.
There was an accident. It took both their lives.
It took them 10
Leysha looks
days
really human-y in
finding
this
the
section.
rubble.
We stopped talking after that. They took me to the asylum. Yes. That's where we first met Richard.
Oh, really, Amon? Okay.
He was the night psychiatrist. I thought we'd never get out of there. They kept us locked up for 10 years. Do you remember his look when we found out we were pregnant with Juliet? I named her Juliet after her grandmother. It's a lot prettier than Halsey. I never understood why Richard called her that in her file. I wonder if he knew who the father was. We were forced to flee. Yes, in '39, when the war broke out in France.
Do you remember? The Nazis came for psychiatric patients too.
We found a ship that could take us to Boston. But Juliet caught typhus on the way over. That was all we could think about. Richard couldn't do anything for us. He had to embrace her in order to save her. He thought it would calm us down. No, that's not true. But Juliet's hunger was overpowering. When we went to soothe her, she drained us of our blood. I was on death's door. Richard didn't want to lose us. He slit Juliet's wrist so we could drink. He saved my life. No, Marie. We died that night. And we became the child of our dead daughter. He said he
That would
wanted to
mess
help
anybody
me.
up.
He uses us as a guinea pig for all of his experiments. When it goes wrong, he wipes our memory and makes us forget everything. We slumber for a few years and then reappear at court, as if nothing happened. I trusted him. He's always used us, but now you know it. Again. Come on. Let's go save Juliet.
I have to change my appearance to go any further.
Interesting. Change my appearance. Aha. We can talk to them.
Shit, damn it! What the hell was that?
Halsey.
So we can talk to them? That's kind of weird. Do you reckon we should? The man's not typing anything. What if we should drain him? We shouldn't let him really investigate this, should we? I guess he's one of the SI guys? If he says SI, you could probably kill him. Yeah, but since the game doesn't like combat, I feel that we might just like get ourselves staked. Remember what happened with Caleb? Okay. Let's have a look around first. Anyway, in theory, we're invisible, so.
Oh, Cassie. Stay calm. She had no choice.
Shit, no! Fuck your protocol! Fuck those fucking monsters too!
Listen to me,
Why are they so
damn it.
loud?
She just saved all our asses. She blew herself up to protect us.
Yeah, but...
Calm the fuck down. You would have done it too. Any one of us would.
Cassie. Shit.
It's Richard.
Lewd.
Halsey. Where are they taking her?
What the fuck is that?
Steam. The pressure must
That's
have gone up
steam
because of the explosion.
Maybe that could help.
God, fucking hot!
Be careful without your helmet on.
What?
I can't see a damn thing with all this fog.
Why isn't he
It's
moving?
alright. It's stopped now.
Hey, Dancing Fool, thank you for the 45. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the resub. Okay, so... I guess that means now I can find the... What the fuck?
Reduced to this. You'll pay. You'll pay for what you did to us. As long as I exist, you'll remain powerless, reduced to this. Staring at the ceiling of this basement.
Oh! I wonder if that's Quentin King. The one who branded Hilda, right? That would make the most sense. So that means Beryl knows he's in here too then. Okay. Let's go get that fucking valve that I wasn't allowed to pick up earlier. Right. I guess that means I can put the valve on in that, in the room. Okay, I can't... I need to close this door? No? Okay, I can't uncloak because this guy might see me? Fucking hell. Okay, can I steal someone's costume then? Can I steal one of these two's costumes? No. I must be able to steal somebody's costume. Maybe this masked dude. Yeah, copy uniform. Okay. Hilda's working with Beryl. That would make the most sense. Especially with that company of hers, Cardapades? Cardapades? Something like that keeps popping up. nice armor. Alright. Definitely not want to recognize this definitely not conspicuous person. So we turn the valve. Ooh. Okay, the valve's on. Can I talk to folks now? I bet I can, yeah. Problem is, I'm not sure if we... Should we? I'm just worried it'll get us caught. Okay, now I can frig with this, I guess. Oh, I see. So we gotta... Do you reckon we've gotta overpower the gas? So that all three valves are, All three in the red, yeah, which I'm guessing this is, we want all three in the red so that we can oh, not quite. So that does those two. Okay, let's try. Top or bottom? It's an important one. Top or bottom or the gas goes off. That body armor is thick. I'm so close. Like, that one feels like it should be in the red, but it's not quite. Aha! No, not quite. God damn it. Is this a mystery? Do you think it's a culprit? I mean, there's like a traitor we're trying to discover, and I've got a sneaky suspicion I know who it is. Let's put it that way. Why is it so hard to make things explode? I know, selfish fucking pipes. So the middle pipe makes the left one go up faster than everything else. This end pipe makes the we need to find one that makes this go up only by a fraction. There we go. Because that makes it go down and we can push this up. No. It's a voltage puzzle. I love that thing. It's great. So we need to find some way of getting all three, obviously, in the red without getting these to go backwards, which is really, really irritating. Man, I fucking hate these sort of things. So realistically, you turn them like, I don't know, a little bit, I guess. Oh, there goes he's going. Yeah, it's called Swansong. It's like an adventure game. It's amazing how well proven they did the lip sync, because every letter they say being animated in the correct way, with a slight change in smiles or frowns, the constant brow movements. Yes, it is. It's the real subtle things. The little bit of the eyes. People look down, they look up, they smirk, they wiggle their heads and stuff. Like, it's really, really cleverly done. Ah, oh, this is so frustratingly done. Like, why, like, gas pressure only moves in one big chunk or one little chunk. It's great. It's really annoying. Is it this one? I feel that might be it. Yeah, there we go. Now we should be able to hit the valve, which should fart.
It's starting again. Watch out.
Not enough yet.
Okay, interesting. That's only put it up to a little bit of pressure? What the fuck? Hey, Newing. I hope you're feeling better, dude. Trying to get to start. of the red. Need to be at full red, the max. You reckon they all need to be at the full red? It's extremely upsetting if that's the case. I'm guessing that might be the case then, looking at this. Yeah. There must be like an easy way to get them all behaving, because it's just like... What an annoyingly designed puzzle. I guess you kind of need to find the one that makes one of them move the most to make it match up, but... I think I'm missing a valve? You reckon? I'm not sure we are. Oh! There's a guy in here. Awkward. Yeah, the eyeball move. I think that's down to the frame rate. There's a valve in the trajects room. Oh, really? That's frustrating. Why leave this on next time? It's getting quite late. I just realized it's 11:15. Can I come in, please? Thanks. Oh, like at the end, maybe. So maybe now I can get all the valves at the end? Oh, no wonder I thought that was a bit rough. If that was the case. Oh, almost. It's almost there. Can I get those to sneak? No. This upsets me that we can't just get them in the red.
Ah, fuck! It burns! Ah! Ah!
Not enough yet.
Alright, well, like I said, what we'll do, we'll continue this next time. And we'll attempt to get that done. Bonk. Right. Must have been the wind. So thank you very much everyone for watching. We got quite a bit done, I think. It's a shame that it bugged out with the start of the mission quite badly. But we got there in the end. He's somewhere. I actually really like Leysha a lot. I like Leysha as a character. I think her story's probably been one of the more interesting ones. To sort of see how that's been going, which is fun. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Tomorrow I'll probably do some more, I don't know, probably do some more Deus Ex. For the meantime, let's go harass Ollie, who's playing a game I've actually been thoroughly enjoying, which is My Time at Sandrock, which has been good times. Honestly, it kind of annoyed that you have to spec right to make this work. I really wish they didn't do it like that. Must be honest, but we'll see how it plays out. Anyway, thank you very much everyone, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Mwah. Toodles.